Just a 5x6. Not gonna go crazy this year. Just need some help keeping stuff warm before it gets too warm outside. We need to be able to get stuff started. So just a 5x6 greenhouse. So why am I putting up a greenhouse? Because it is February and it is snowing in Oregon. If I need to get anything going, I got to get something to deal with combat the temperatures. More work than you think. It's colder than hell out here.
Oh, come, yeah. Oh, come, oh.
February gardening. Probably have some more accumulation if it's starting this early in the day. Okay, we're out and about doing some gardening and doing some checking on some gardens for some friends. The first stop is going to be a place where I got my first starts with cannabis growing. Fellow medical grower here in the state, and
it's for cables and you know, things like that. Would that work?
yeah, look at this thing. It's great. Total creative windows recycled from old houses. That's awesome. And then we have
I
the
used it on all the cables on the on my butt. No, on the rototiller and on the lawnmower too.
that is so cool.
Yeah.
It's got you got a ventilation system
Yeah, it comes on at 80 degrees. And look at I got glass shower doors I put
Yeah.
up for these so I can still get some light down on the bottom
Oh, that's
shelves. Yeah.
amazing. That's
But
awesome.
up here I have forget-me-nots and baby's breath and broccoli, cauliflower, onions. So I got a bunch of storage and
Nice.
Walla Wallas and some other candy tuff.
I feel how warm it is in here. Huh?
I
It's
know,
like
isn't it
amazing. It's
wonderful?
just beautiful. It's got
Yeah.
such good, but yet it's not stagnant.
No,
It's
I got
got kinda
two
like good
fans
flow.
going. You gotta have fans
That's
going
awesome.
all the time. Yeah, it's really
I just
fun.
put on just put in a really small prefab 6 foot by 5 foot
You
little
know,
greenhouse. It's
Those
all
are
the room
really
I had.
hard to regulate.
But yeah,
Here, they're just baby plants. I hope they make it. Right there. I just planted those yesterday. And this is all garlic in the middle here.
Look
And
at
this
that.
is beets and carrots on this side, and lettuces and kale and I forget what else is on this side. But that's all
Fabulous.
ready to go. I
got the
still-
chickens going. Last time I was here, you just had didn't have this all built off. Had some chickens, but they weren't. That's great.
Yeah, well, we used up all of that. That was solid compost, and now we only have one left. We have another one of compost over there in the corner.
Wow.
But we're going to use that. See on that piece of plywood right there with the lawnmower?
Fantastic.
And then layer it with leaves and manure and leaves and manure.
Leaves and
And
manure.
I bought 3,000 worms yesterday.
Awesome.
And I got them in a big bin, and I'm feeding them. I went and got a bunch of kind of half-rotten apples to put in there.
Sweet.
But I tell you what, I had a ball this big of solid. There's no dirt on them. They're solid. If you shovel out some dirt on a platform and you have a light on them, they hate the light, so they go to a ball in the middle, and then you just get this pink swirling slimy,
A slimy
It's
ball
amazing.
of worm.
It's amazing.
That is just awesome. I didn't do anything with living worms, but I did a lot with castings last year. But kind of wanted to do a lot of the. Can I take a look in here?
Sure, we're digging holes.
Cool.
We dig them about yay deep.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
you
a-
can see how big this one is. So that's an awful big hole. But the ones in the middle can grow really tall.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What was your tallest plant last year? Because I had I had one that was almost 11 foot tall.
No, I
and-
never had any
but,
that tall. This is 10, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't have them almost that big. And we put hummus, this in it,
Yeah.
for aeration, and then we put compost.
I like this
Then-
idea. How much of this do you put in?
Towards the top a lot.
Really
like
good.
One of those big ones in each hole or more. And then I have.
Because that stuff really looks like I don't know.
It holds water.
Yeah. I just wonder how much does this cost? Do you get a big bunch of it,
A
or
trailer full is $35.
where do you get this at?
That indoor-outdoor place on Crater Lake Highway near the guitar store.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been there.
And then I put in green sand, rock phosphate, blood meal, and calcium. I put like maybe 4 of these full of each one in every hole. And I'll probably put more in too.
Awesome.
So.
Man, that's just. I feel how warm it is in here
I
already.
know.
Jeez.
Well, let's see. There's a temperature right there. As soon as the sun comes out, it's 60, 68,
Yep.
66.
You got a frozen day outside, and it's every day it gets warm, but
I know.
yeah, that's awesome.
Come on, Pat.
Looking good. Okay, this is the stuff I got from Territorial Seeds the other day. My early outdoor vegetable garden stuff. Lettuce, three different varieties: broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and then peppers, tomatoes, and onions as we get going. And I'm also going to do these really tall cosmos that I did last year, and these should be the same ones. I got a whole bunch I'm going to do this year. Okay, I left my seeds out last night, so some of them got a little bit weathered and the bags got wet, so I'm going to end up getting some germinating seeds if I don't get them planted. So my chocolate cherry tomatoes I'm working on right now. I've got these peat pellets, come in a little pack of 50. So I've got some liquid seaweed and some really decent pH water. I'm going to get these going. And we'll get some chocolate cherry tomatoes planted today. Kind of doing this inside because it's snowing outside. I'll start with that and see where it goes. And I'll let this sit, let these puff up, and we'll go from there. So just after a couple minutes they start to puff up, you can see. We'll give them a few more minutes to get all these feed sucked up into them, and we'll plant some seeds. I'm just taking the end of a Q-tip, took the cotton off, just pop them in there, just touch them, and a couple in each hole for sure. And then I will just take a little bit of dirt here like this and just cover it up. I'll put 2 in each, and then then I'll give it a little bit more water and cover them up with plastic. Alright, so I just cover them with plastic and pop them underneath the single CFL, and yeah, we'll see how they do.